Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Hope you've had a great Sunday. Hey, we've got a new series starting tonight. And I'm really excited about this, though let it be known that this episode is the most thrown together because this is from a live stream. And it was during this live stream that I realized I should edit this down for my kids to watch, especially because what I want to do is we're going to watch this on Sunday nights before they go to bed, and then we're going to stream the next episode, kind of like what we do with Skyrim and Simon. So we'll stream the next episode as soon as this video is over. So when this video is done, we're all going to hop on over to Twitch and watch the next saga of this game. It's hard to describe this game. It's like a small form Dungeons and Dragons. There is a story path that you take, but there's lots of randomization to it. There's lots of character customization to it. All the characters are named after viewers in the chat. It's a lot of fun. It's like a story driven RPG with tactical XCOM combat. Please enjoy, and then we'll see you afterwards in the stream. All right, this book. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Maybe I don't survive the night. Then these words are for my friends. If you find me, be brave, pensive, King Z. This is a warning, but where do I begin? Here in our yondering country. Something in the woods is very strange. Oh, we got some weird beast things. Oh, and there's like tentacles. Maybe it's a plant. Who am I kidding? It's ground Cthulhu. All right, morning has come, day has come. Bothered only by the prodding of his own self-doubts, a young man named Pensive takes the seasonal road to the town of Thorkstram. Roads, 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 roads. Buzzards, beetles, snakes, and toads. Oh, wait, I should do the best pensive voice I can. Emily's already laughing before I start. I gotta take an ear off. I gotta take my ears off so I can hear myself more naturally. Roads. I cannot do a pensive. Roads, roads. I can't do it. I cannot do a pensive. Our friendship is on the line. I can't. I can mimic voices pretty well. Yours is just beyond my abilities. Like, if I heard a phrase, I could repeat that exact phrase back to you. Moving on. I don't know what I'm supposed to be thinking. Good sunshine, at least. If only my eyebrows were less annoying and my hands were bigger. What? Breeze is light that day. Birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap in the sea. I really love this storytelling. First of all, because it's not told in like paragraphs of text, but then the way that the comic strips come in are really cool. Fiance Elephant agrees. Your eyebrows are annoying. I'm there already, huh? Here's the hard part. Getting King Z out of his house in a timely fashion. He'll have something ready to argue about that'll take all morning. And that's smoke? Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. Pensive hurries toward town, thinking of King Z, a young man whom he's known since boyhood. Okay, so choose. It's like I always tell him, your house will catch on fire someday. That adds to their rivalry. He must have tried to cook breakfast again. That adds to friendship. Maybe I'm lucky and he dies before I have to confess. Romance. Pensive. Pensive. The choice is yours. Okay, he wants to be playful with the first one. I told you so. Yeah, exactly. So, It's like I always tell him, your house will catch on fire someday. I always figured I'd be setting the blaze is all. I love how there was a punchline to it. Hey, King Z, you here? Oh, constructing mission, just a moment. I'll set up a board. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, it's time for combat. Okay, objectives are listed in the top bar. Hover over to get more details. Put out fires. Okay, stand next to a fire and use extinguish to put it out. Let's see, let's go ahead and do one move. Look at pensive hop. I can do extinguish diagonally, good to know. Okay, yeah. I can do Q to extinguish, and I can, oh, then select, there we go. Do another extinguish. I like how they have keyboard shortcuts down there, it's nice. Good job, pensive, you put out the fires. 2 of them anyways. Open the door. Ooh, excuse me. Let's just wait. All right, opening the door. Huh? The fire didn't reach his house. Figures. You can hear the disappointment in his voice. King Z, shout something. There was like I need to slow down because there's things in the pictures that I'm noticing. I wonder if they're important. There was like a deer thing in the background. I wonder if it was one of those beasts. What, M? I can click back. I can click back. Thank you, M. Yeah, look, there's a little deer thing over here. I don't know if it's one of those things or not. King Z! Thump! That idiot. Why is no one? The door unlocks. King Z shoves it open. Yeah, you. What's... Spare my door, you beast. Get inside, then. Alright, so King Z is rushing him inside. Yeah, there's things in the streets. You didn't see any? No, I did see them. Like monsters. I don't know. I've got one trapped behind your bow? What kind of sound is that? Behind the house. I love this rivalry. Staying in here isn't really an option. Right, so here. I've got some tools around. Look, I know we're not best friends, but we still find a reason to see each other. Can you help me fight it off? Okay, so, well, I'd like to keep this creature at arm's length. You grab a pitchfork. If it breaks stones, it'll break bones. Pickaxe. This is for cooking. Why'd I grab this frying pan? Pensive. I swear, if you choose the frying pan. All right, frying pan it is. You know what you're doing? Sure, just don't open the door until you're ready. Foe cards, row. Hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggering, bellowing its agony. Open the door. Defensive pensive. All right, we're gonna bring pensive right here. Okay, the beast is revealed. Stand adjacent to an ally to wall with them. King Z is gonna be like, "Hey, pensive, will you wall with me, buddy?" Walling reduces incoming damage by 1 and does not stack. Okay. So you wait. Oh wait, I don't know how long, I don't know how far his, can I switch back to King Z? Well, he can only go here anyways. Okay, does that red line mean I can shoot it? Or that it can attack me? And I'm assuming it means that I can shoot it because the red arrow is pointing at the beast over there. The beast, so we've got an 85% chance to hit, I guess. Do 3 damage. Oh yeah, 3 damage. You can see its health down there. That's pretty cool. All right, let's shoot. Oh no, dodged. All right, you just wait right there. Yeah, so not a deer. I kind of like to put out this fire. Well, here, hold on. Wait, hold on. Stop. King Z. Shoot again. Oh, I was thinking it seemed closer. Let's try it again. Good hit. Now, pensive, be defensive, pensive. And maybe, yeah. Come stand guard for King Z. Why not? He's got the bow. You've got the frying pan. You're not close enough to hit it. Pensive taking a hit for his friend. Let's slam him with the frying pan. It knocks it back. The frying pan has knockback. Yes. I mean, it's going to kill it, but still. Oh, I'm disappointed in the sound. I was hoping it'd give us a kung. Pensive Elephant is now a greenhorn warrior. Pensive has grown stronger. Warriors like Pensive are built hardy, enduring, with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. All right, so choose an ability, Broad Swipes. It's a passive Pensive ability. Pensive's melee attacks deal 1 damage to all other foes within range. Oh, that's handy. Once per combat as a swift action. Thundering Challenge. Pensive frightens the enemy, forcing them to spend their next turn running away. Passive defensive Pensive. So once per combat, as a swift action, Pensive frightens the enemy, forcing them to spend their next turn running away. Range is 4. Wolf Call. After a successful kill, Pensive's allies gain +2 speed for this and the following turn. Broad Swipes will always cause damage to adjacent foes. So let's go with Broad Swipe. King Z is now a greenhorn hunter. King Z has grown stronger. Hunters like King Z thrive in the wild, surviving through stealth and peerless archery. They master their surroundings and bring down large quarry. Ember arrows. When standing by a blaze, King Z's ranged attacks have +0 damage, +1 shred, and start fires. Fire can't spread onto him. Through shot. King Z fires a cleverly placed arrow that will pass through the first target and hit the next target in line, dealing -1 damage to the second target. That sounds cool. And then Crippling Strikes. King Z's attacks apply 2 hobbled to the enemy. I think I like that one better. I'm a big fan of passive stuff. You found Pauldron of Divinity. Augment warding. Plates etched with botanical imagery. Okay. Oh, who gets it? So what does it do? I don't know what warding is. Is that just like animal stuff? Oh, amount of damage reduced from each incoming magical attack. Oh, okay, that kind. Wait, what am I thinking of? Wardening is what I'm thinking of from Rimworld. Warding. Amount of damage reduced from each incoming magical attack. Let's give that to defensive pensive. Well, that was easier than I thought. Bring on the next one, right? The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned, hazy blinks. They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. Gypsy must already be waiting for us. I hate to say it, but we should both go. Oh, I didn't see King Z said Gypsy. She's at that ruined tower by now. How appropriate! The Gypsy's in a tower. She's at that ruined tower by now. I'm thirsty, and this place is in rough shape. Gypsy loves building her towers. Others can take care of it, but Gypsy will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get apple skin in your teeth. Is it really? Huh? Yeah. Anyway, I just think we said we'd meet her. We should. The tower in the hills. You've been there? Yeah, once, actually, looking at the tracks. They come and they go, that direction. Pensive and King Z follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. Let her be alive alive and unhurt, plus friendship. Gypsy, you said you'd be fine. Don't make me call you a liar. Romance. And if you don't respond, we're choosing romance. Let's be friends. Okay. A wordless while passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry. You've known Gypsy longer than I have. She's pretty capable, I feel like. Oh? Yeah, Gypsy's maybe too focused sometimes, but she doesn't often disappoint me, you know? a wordless while, Durness. Weird things do tend to happen around her, but I'd say she's probably up there now. Figuring things out. Oh. Alright, so we're leaving Thorkestram? Okay, find Gypsy at the tower. So we want to scout. Okay, so we choose who we're scouting with. So you can split the party. Brian, you can split the party! The previous night, the tower where Gypsy had arranged to meet Pensive and King Z is a place she often used to escape to as a girl. She knows its rooms and floors so well. I knew that would trigger you. She could survive being chased through them. Cough, cough. And now I wait, I suppose. Cough. Gypsy in the game's got the Rona. Dust gets deep as rain puddles in here. Cough. Alive is alive. Better have a plan if that beast breaks through. You don't mean any of this, do you, beast? Gwoof. Snuffle. You're trapped in whatever sickness has changed you. It's a picturesque old tower, perfect for a plot twist. I love that line. Perfect for a plot twist. Weathered and sagging, it defends nothing now, not even from rain. But as the old will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. That book. Why have I never... I don't know, because it's pretty obvious. Bright yellow book. Gwank. Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself. Huh, beast? I'm also wondering, Gypsy bends to pull it loose. It glows. The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. Wildermyth. Look at all this. It's full of strange stories. The folklore of folk long forgotten. Some Dr. Seussage right there. Pensive out there describing me as a ruin of a man. Yeah, whoa, they said the name. They said the name of the game. Circles of the Ancients. Is willed nonsense? Circles of the Ancients. Is wild nonsense? Is wild nonsense how a woodcutter can read the rings inside old trees to find the exact moment a grove began calling itself a forest. The Tears of Oakman is a weird, rootless tragedy of a man made of oak who stands on a sea cliff and is eaten by termites as he waits for his driftwood love to wash ashore. The flotsam beauty floats forever past the edge of the incoming tide. The Thorkstrom Magician says a magician was born who banged solid rings together so stubbornly that they joined, and by this method he connected all the stories ever told. Gypsy reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Something in her feels like it's coming loose, but she can't tell exactly what. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. This is a warning. But where do I begin? Here, in our yondering country. Gypsy writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and she's beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through her body like the sourceless aches one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. For in the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence, the ground Cthulhu awaits. Churns. Whoa. No, whoa. This is ground Cthulhu. That's totally ground Cthulhu. Pain lights Gypsy's head. Subsides. I made it to morning? She lowers her bleary eyes. Her story lies before her in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it. Why do I feel powerful? She pulls the spoon from her pocket. She slides a branch from the rubble. It's sturdy. It has a palm-loving twist. All right, Gypsy's cooking. I'm going to go staff. We've got a frying pan. I don't need more memes. Gypsy's an independent woman. She's going to grab that staff. Well, beast, it's time. I'm getting out of here. Rager. It charges without seeing. Misshapen tusks swinging. Misshapen tusks swinging wildly. Let's go ahead and just send her here. Okay. Interfuse with an object, then use the object to attack. Whoa, what? Okay, so we're gonna whoa, look at all the stuff I can interfuse with. Whoa. Okay. I can interfuse with a telescope. Will it tell me? Shackle. Damage, 1 damage, 4 range, warp metal into grasping appendages that pin a single enemy for 2 turns. Ooh. Interfuse that. Okay, interfuse abilities. The object you interfused with has an ability you can use. Different kinds of objects do different things. Got it? So now we can do shackle. Awesome. It's pinned. Now we do it again. I want to use the... Oh, wait, what is this? That's another shackle. Let's try the telescope. This is such a cool ability. So this is barrage. Okay, 4 damage. Let's do this bookshelf. It has the bone lance. That is really cool. Oh, it's gonna hit the brazier too. Let's see what that does. Oh, he dodged it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, pigs on the loose. Pigs on the loose. Interfuse again. Let's do the forage. That's good. 4 damage. Surely will. Oh, I still have control over the bone lance? What? All right, well, let's do discus. See what that looks like. There we go. The beast has been destroyed. Good job, Gypsy. I like the indignance. I like the idea of people standing next to Gypsy. She's gonna poke him in the eye. But if Gypsy wants fire, we'll give her fire. Cloak of Illumination. Yeah, let's give it to Gypsy. More monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. But Gypsy moves quietly, sensing her way in the dark. Oh, there's another little deer beast. Daylight lands on her wrist. Cool wind soothes her tired eyes. It's still the same world. She closes the tower door, gentle to make no noise. That was the mystic's art that I did, right, Tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it have just happened? Is it just one of those things? Things a woman's born with that might blossom in her life when she needs them. Maybe I can't know, but I can already feel the responsibility. Gypsy? It'll be useful if I can figure it out, of course. Hopefully I'm not endangering anything. Gypsy, you all right there? Hey, Gypsy, something happened? Yeah, I forgot you two were coming. I'm sorry. I just had the weirdest night and day, and me and this boulder I'm next to only barely survived. Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Thorkstrom. It burned? Go. Things are different than they were. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. You slayed one monster, Pensive. You got a frying pan, and you kill one monster with it, and you're like, I am defensive, pensive, monster slayer. Gypsy's not accepting it. Gypsy's face is like, for real? Okay, well, I do magic. You have the floor, Moonwalker. I'm not going to pretend this is rational, but, at least there's a plan, I guess. Look at his frying pan. I love this game. The way they customized the artwork is just so good. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they come from, what drove them to attack the town of Thorkstrom. But letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Clatter. We don't have a plan, do we? Sure. Well, all right. So this is either King Z or Gypsy. Back at my house, it was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. Courage, or I just came out of there. If we're methodical, patient, we can fend them off at least. Stoicism. All right, I want to go with courage. Back at my house, it was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. Just a moment. Combat modifiers. Courage. All heroes +2 damage or potency. 3 turns. Nice. I didn't realize that's what I was doing. Okay, so we have Raccoon. Look at the raccoon. He's got like mace tails. That is so cool. in one of the rows. We'll put Z here. Pensive next to him in a minute. Let's go ahead and put Gypsy behind King Z. So we're going to have Pensive go up. We're going to have Pensive open the door. Oh, Guardian. End your turn and wait for an enemy to come within range. Hit. Oh, good. We have, what is this called in XCOM? Overwatch. We have Overwatch. Okay, so let's put King Z in Overwatch. Oh, he doesn't have it. King Z doesn't have Overwatch. Okay. The beast is revealed. King Z, can you attack it? You can. Let's go ahead and have you do that. Oh, drat. Took cover. Some scenery grants cover. Scenery that gives partial cover or good cover provide protection to adjacent units. Attacks passing through the scenery have a chance to damage the scenery instead of the unit. Okay, got it, please. Discus, good damage. Or lamp, the restless fire is unleashed onto a nearby tile, burning. Let's not set things on fire just yet. Way to go, Gypsy. All right, Pensive. Finish off this beast. Gonna move Pensive. Hop, hop. Slam. King. Z, let's have you move here for an attack. Straight ahead. Good hit, Z. Was that a critical? Z with the one shot. Way to go. Fox Scribe of Spruce Track. Oh, I can change the item name. We can change the name of the item. What do we want to call it? Toothpick? Toothpick Minicus. The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. You make it sadder when you say that. Calmly into death. There's dignity in that. Hey, look at us. Look what we did. Yeah. I love how they're like discovering that they're heroes. Day drops. Day rises. Dusk is sweet. The sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they've cleaned the old tower up a bit. We'll be working on this place forever, I'm telling you. Someone's got to keep fighting on our roads, our hills, in our wild places, in the willed places. The threat will only grow. We all feel that. Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land. We'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name and make sure it's one they'll sing. Sound like you've thought about this. Name the company. Oh. We'll be called... Oh, I can enter my own name. Okay. We'll be called Emma's Boars. Well, how about Brogry's Boars? Maybe the Shield of Beauty. Right, King Z. Right, the Shield of Beauty. How about that? How about that? After that, the three of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant. Heroes are needed. This world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders are joined by a fire that night. Here follow the tales of the Knights of Lady Emily. Be remembered. Y'all, this is such a cool game. This is great. Maybe we should just send Gypsy to recruit. New recruit. All good, we can randomize this. What, you think we can't handle the Gorgons ourselves? Come on. It's plain numbers. The more of us against them, the better. Plus, I would like someone else to talk to while you and Pensive are bickering over camp layouts. The stars were beginning to come out by the time they got back into Thorkstrom proper. Good thing we got in when we did. Looks like most people are still out and about. Oot and a boot. Maybe we can knock out this errand sooner rather than later. Wait, you're back already? You wiped them out that quickly? Or you didn't give up, did you? Oh, Bella! Burn! What? Of course not! Good. That would have been distressing news. Actually, we're back because we're looking to expand the company. What about you? You look observant. And you could probably fight with that thing in a pinch, right? Probably. I've thought about it sometimes when I'm out in the forest. And there's not a lot else keeping me here right now. It's the season when a young woman has to figure out what to make of her life. And this season has brought a lot of changes. Can't argue with you there. It would be good to have the help. We've learned a bit out in the wild so far. We can have someone get you up to speed. Train Bella as a... Oh, we can choose! Yeah, we're gonna go warrior for Bella. So, let's take... Oh, do we have her? Where is she? What do I do? Uh-huh. Oh, prepare recruit. Bella needs help getting her gear ready. Oh, they get her up to level. They spend time in the game world to get her up to speed at their level. That's brilliant. What was the guy's name we're supposed to keep an eye out for? Holborn, I think. Holborn. From what I know of forest folk, they normally spread themselves out over the landscape. Maybe they secretly can't stand each other. Who knows? These aren't exactly normal times, though. And his wife seemed concerned, anyway. Of course she is. Old Holborn seems distracted, starts spending more and more time out in the ruins, watching the goats or so he says. I'd be concerned too. Is that the story? Sometimes he wouldn't even come home at night. The lady seems at a loss. This relationship had some deep weeds in there. How do you get people to tell you these things? What's your gift at making friends, King Z? Pensive asked. How do you talk to people? How do you make people like you? No idea, but if you know how to make them stop, I'm all ears. Clouds grow like lichen over the sky. They pick their way through the building bones until a shout rings out from close by. Come on! Come on! Up the hill, a man stands against a monument. His gaze darts between the sky. Come on! And the shadows of approaching gorgons. Oh, we got another raccoon. Get around him quickly. Let's sneak in while he's got their attention. Let's go protect him. So, wait a minute. Stone Spirit, skittish, won't stick around for long, catch it quick. Excitable little thing, did you have to run so far? Enchant tier 1 bow, replace tier 1 bow. Oh! Whoa! Enchant the bow, enchant the dagger, or a legacy point? Let's enchant the bow. Heck yeah! Are we enchanting? Oh, done. Phantom Killer. Stone. Stunt effects. Shreds 1 armor and pins all enemies within a 2-tile radius. A well-made bow imbued with the deep booming spirit of stone. Yes, replace farm bow. Yeah. Phantom Killer is a good name. Actually, yeah, let's... You know what? I like that. But we're going to call it the King's Phantom Killer. Okay, let's see what you can do with these. 2 damage, 1 spread, 1 pierce. Explode a wooden piece into a shredding... Savages an area. I don't think they're close enough to that. 4 range, that would be close enough to do discus. So let's go ahead and have you do discus. Let's have it go for the... Oh, we can't hit the roe. We can only hit the raccoon. Oh, that is such a cool ability. Oh, one of the roes took damage. Fantastic. All right, she can still move. Oh wait, that's Holborn I'm on. Holborn, let's have you move up here. Pensive, let's Holborn, do you have, wait, close. Holborn, do you have Guardian? You do not. Pensive, let's have you move here. Guard. And then Bella, you have Guardian as well. Let's move you up here. Guard. Okay, Raccoon missed. Bella with the 5 damage on the Overwatch. Yes! Pensive with the 4 damage on the Overwatch. Yes! So good. Holborn, let's go ahead and take advantage of having you around. There you go. King Z. Can you shoot through people? I guess now's as good a time as any to test that. I guess let's go ahead and move you. Good, good, good. Gypsy, let's move you up. Oh, actually, no, we can just discus again. Oh, but that rock... Well, it might still hurt him. It did! Yes! Excellent job, everyone. Well done. Well done. The clouds begin to disperse, and Gypsy regards the man who is now rubbing his arms and staring at the ground. Holborn? Do I know you? Your wife sends her regards. Look at King Z's over here, like lurking like a creep. Uh-oh. He didn't like hearing that. So what's the story? Watching the goats? The goats do like it here. They climb the ruins. But that's not... When the forest began to get more dangerous, I thought it might be time to finally use the Stormwell here. Oh, I'm not reading it right. This, what is it? But that's... Oh, no, I did read it right, I think. Surprised you haven't heard of it. This thing's been on the family land forever. Uncle said it was... I almost said Korean. Kyorin. We had stories that it could... This is going to sound crazy, but that it could give you power. And my family are abysmal storytellers. See, terrible imaginations. So I thought, maybe they're not just stories. Maybe I could, you know, protect the goats. And my wife, my Sloane, if I could get a hold of that power. It takes research, some old family recipes, and time. Lots of time to get a Stormwell to give up its secrets. I didn't want to tell Sloane. Rather, she came up with a story of her own. Better than the story of a goat herd trying to wear a hat 2 sizes too big for him. King's a creep. It's a shame, though. I needed maybe one more good storm. The clouds looked promising today, and I thought I could finish the process before the monsters got here. No such luck. It was silly. Now that I've seen what fighting really is, I'm not cut out for it. Glad I never told Sloane. So now you're going to count my goats and go home? Yeah. Unless one of you wants it. The goats? It's possible. Make the beasts pay good next time. Oh, want the power. The sky's clearing now, but if you want to take me up on it, come back sometime. Ask for Holborn, Redbody, Sloane too. We'll feed you, put you up, give you otherworldly powers, forest folk hospitality, you know. Meh. The goat's totally judging him. You know, forest folk powers. Meh. See, look at him. Look at him creeping. He's all sneaking. Holborn and Sloane welcomed Bella and stuffed her full of bristleberry pie and goat cheese while they waited for a storm to roll in. Oh, maybe this is good. This will probably heal her up. Right. This is more like it. Sloane, get your boots. You stay. Bleh. Bella means business with those goats. Holborn tinkered with the top of the Stormwell. Careful. Look at him looking at his wife. Shut up, woman. Rumble. Wonderful. Good sign. Almost there. Boom. You call us when you're ready. It's Harold's family. So, what'd you give up? For the whole thing. Harrowing. You know? Like your goats. Or your spouse, to name examples at random. Oh. Yeah, Bella. Bella, tell us about the goats you gave up to go be a hero. Plausible deniability. What? Nothing. There's a Bella out there in another time who maybe got some goats. And a husband. Maybe she was even happy. I'll never know her story, but this one's mine. Bella's musings are sharply interrupted. Holborn! Whoop. It's been a long flower to bloom, but it's quite pretty now, isn't it? The Stormwell fills with light or water, or both. It swirls and spills over the sides. I should have asked this before, but am I going to have to fight something? Probably not. What happens now then? Well, that wasn't in the stories. The ancient voices of the Tempest aren't telling you? Take a drink, transform head. Reach in, transform arm. Step in, transform leg, or guess not. Bella draws her face close to the water. Tiny flashes within it hold her gaze. Suddenly, it's obvious what she's supposed to do. Gulp. Look at their faces. I mean, the good news is he seems more worried. She seems more impressed. Like, can I have a sip? How'd it taste? Are we ready? A little metallic. Not great, honestly. She's Harry Potter. This is awesome. You both okay? What'd she get? What happened? What is it? Like, I see it on her. But what's new? Storm touched. Bella contains the coiled power of a storm. Storm gaze. Bella's eyes flash ominously. Passive static shock, 2 true damage. Incoming melee damage has a 30% chance to deal 2 true damage to the attacker. Heck yes! This is awesome! On the far edges of the Maiden Fields. Well, that's another patch of the Yondering Lands safely explored. Maybe next time we'll see a little action. And as the characters develop, we'll have fun voices for them too. King Z is quickly becoming the whiny little fourth wheel now. You would say that. Excuse me? What does that mean? Easy, Pensive. We're all tired, and you two have been snippy with each other a lot lately. Wait, you can't do this on Sunday nights. I have class in the morning. I can try, Ozzy. We'll see. Problem is I can't keep those up. It means that I'm tired of you always spoiling for a fight. You know what though, Brian? Because I think my kids would really like this. This would be a fun one to maybe do sooner and they watch in bed, like as they go to sleep or whatever. So maybe we can start it earlier. How many times have you put the rest of us in danger because you couldn't hold yourself in check? Too many if you ask me. King Z, don't take his bait. Oh yeah? Yeah, you got something to say about it? 2, all right, here we go. Back off, Pensive. I may be temperamental, but at least I'm not a dismissive... Huh? What is that supposed to mean? It means you ooze so much disrespect toward everyone. The obnoxious comments, the eye rolls, the spiteful asides. At least I hold the others in some esteem. Gypsy's like, ouch. What you gonna say to that, Pensive? Screw this. I'm hitting the sack. Great. Well, great. Swell. Nicely done. I'm sure that will ease the tension between the two of you. I wasn't trying to ease the tension. He had it coming. Maybe, but it takes 2 to make a rivalry.